So I think talking about disconnects within an organization can be a very difficult process. I think it really requires openness and support from leadership within an organization, especially if you're the person that is pointing out a disconnect between what the organizational values are and what the actions of an organization are. I think I've been very lucky to work at an organization where I have a leadership that is supportive of these efforts and that truly believes in moving the organization along the path of diversity, equity, and inclusion. Even with all the support, though, I think that there are still times where I might get a little bit scared of bringing something up. And that's not because I'm worried about a negative impact on me or my career at the organization, but just that this is a difficult topic to talk about. It's not something that we're trained to do on a day-to-day basis. It's certainly not something that I grew up talking about. I think at times like that, I oftentimes will turn to my peers. The most helpful thing for me is to be able to meet peers that are doing this work, that are going through the same issue, that maybe have had these conversations around disconnects within their own organizations. It's also important to understand that this is a process and it's not something that can be changed within a day or a month or a year. This is something that our own organization has been working on for longer than I've worked there, so over 7 years already. And there are still things that we don't always get right. And so it's important for me to understand that it is a process, it is something that we're working on, and that success might not always come immediately.